What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. Whether you are a new or returning subscriber, I am so glad you are here, especially today for a very special class that I have not done before. This is going to be a yoga and barre hybrid celebrating self-love. This class is kind of inspired by my own journey in learning how to love movement and to let your daily movement be a real act of self-love. And sometimes I end up doing a barre yoga combo because sometimes I'm just a little too worn from the week to do something like a full barre class. And then there are also days where I'm like, I also want to get my blood moving a little bit. I want to feel my muscles work. And a yoga class just won't completely fit the bill. So that's where the idea of a yoga barre combo comes into play. And I just really invite you, we'll start with an opening meditation just to kind of reflect on self-love and to get into that feeling state of what does it mean for you to feel and to embody self-love? So that being said, all you're gonna need today is a mat and a couple light weights. I'm working with 2-pound weights. Anything 1s, 2s, 3s are perfect. And also just grabbing a couple cans in the kitchen works totally great. Once you are ready to start, I will meet you here on your mat. All right, team, let's get into it with our opening meditation. It'll be brief, so find a seated position that's comfortable for you. I'm sitting on my heels, but you can absolutely sit cross-legged, you can sit on a cushion, you can sit on a block, whatever works for you. And let's just take a couple shoulder rolls going in one direction, really making that nice and easy. Couple shoulder rolls going in the other direction. And then once your shoulders relax, really let them soften. Imagine someone's taken a string at the crown of your head and is kind of elongating you up. Feel free to rest here with your hands on your thighs. Maybe bring a hand to your heart, hand to your belly to really extend this loving physical touch towards yourself. Feel free to close your eyes or just gaze down over the tip of the nose. Let's just really consciously transition into the space of your practice with your breath. Complete your current exhale, pressing the stale air from your lungs. And breathing in fully, filling your belly, your ribs, and your chest. Open mouth, exhale, empty chest, ribs, and belly. Feel free to stay here, staying with those cleansing breaths, or maybe breathing in and out through your nose. Let the steadiness of your breath create a sense of ease within the body. Let the steadiness of your breath start to soothe the chatter of the mind so you can go deeper underneath the surface. Giving yourself this moment to connect to your own understanding of self-love. Not in a cognitive sense, but in a feeling sense. And if it helps, another way for me to think of self-love is self-trust. Embodying this sense of doing the things that you say you will do. That commitment to yourself to always show up for yourself, right? And you're doing that right now, right? You are fulfilling this commitment. If you made a commitment to yourself to get in some movement today, you're here, you're fulfilling it. And whatever that experience of self-love, of self-trust, whatever that is for you, that you're feeling into, Really affirm that feeling state as your present reality. And let this feeling state continually animate, continually inform the quality of your movements. Let's stay here. One more cycle of breath in. And one more cycle of breath out. Go ahead, blink your eyes to open if they were closed. And set your weights. Let's set them towards the left side of your mat so they'll be ready for us later on in class. Meet me on all fours. So let's find a tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees are under your hips. Inhale, cow pose, open your tailbone, lift your heart up. Exhale, cat pose, lift the sides of your waist, hang the head down and round. Let's inhale, finding cow, lift tail, lift heart. Exhale, cat, rounding your back. Good, one more time here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. All right, let's find neutral in your spine. Spread your fingers wide and reach crown of head forward, tail back behind you, tuck your toes, hover your knees, hold it here, this floating tabletop. Crown of head reaches forward, neck is stacked along with the rest of your spine. Push your belly button up and in. Good, we'll tap the knees and come back to hover in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees tap, knees hover. So you're just going down an inch and up an inch. Knees tap, knees hover. Good, good, good. Tap and hover. Good, 2 more. Let's do 1 more, knees down. Good, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, round. Find neutral in your spine. Tuck your toes again, hover your knees. Good, and then we'll step back to a high plank. So we'll go right foot, then left foot. Left knee hovers, right knee hovers. Left foot back, right knee hovers, hover. So we're just going to plank and then to that hovering tabletop. Alternate which foot is leading. Keep the rest of your body still. Nice long neck. Back and in, powering with your breath. Go 8, 7, you got it, y'all. 6, 5, keep pushing through your hands. Here's 4, 3, 2, knees down, in 1. Awesome, knees down, child's pose. Just to sink your hips to your heels, reaching the arms forward. Ooh, so let these moments of challenge, approach that from a feel-good place, and also really enjoy that opposite, right? The sense of ease when we rest. Breathing in, breathe out. Shift back through your hands. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, down dog. Let's lift your hips up and back. So taking any movements here that feel good in this down dog, you can pedal it out a little bit. Maybe bend one, bend the other knee. Let it feel good. These ocean waves of breath. And then as you're ready, we'll find some stillness, heels soften towards your mat, tailbone arches skyward. Shift your gaze towards your hands as you inhale. And then take your time, exhale, walk your feet behind your wrists, ragdoll fold. Big bend into your knees, hang the torso down. You can hold on to your elbows here, maybe sway a little bit, side to side. Release the weight of your head, right? Usually when we're thinking, it's when the head stays lifted, but let it go, let it go, let it go. Big inhale. Exhale, go ahead, release your hands. We'll bring the feet together. Bend your knees, tuck your chin to your chest, roll vertebra by vertebra to standing, stacking the notches of your spine. Head is last to rise. Awesome. Big shoulder rolls to your ears. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, roll shoulders down your back. Hands come to your heart. We'll take a full cleansing breath in and out. Moving with that felt sense of self-love. Inhale, rise your arms. Exhale, gentle back bend, cactus arms, open the heart up. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips, soften your knees. Lift up halfway as you inhale. And as we exhale, let's find a crouching crawl, fingers under shoulders, rise to your tiptoes, the hips drop to the heels, chin rounds to your chest. Good. So see if you can lift the heels high or thighs squeeze together. Curl the back of your heart up. Breathing in. And then as you exhale, plant your hands down, step back to a high plank as you inhale. Good. And then as you exhale, let's bring your knees, your chest and chin all the way down to the floor. Press into your toes, hands slide under the elbows. Inhale, baby cobra, hug the elbows in, pull the heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the front of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale, stretch spine long. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, rise to stand, deep breath in, we flow. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, crouching crawl. Plant your palms, inhale, high plank, stepping back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really nice job here, team. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, one more time through flow. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold, find the front of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, sweep arms up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale through center. Exhale, folds. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, crouch and crawl. Plant your palms. We'll inhale to a high plank, step back. Okay, exhale, knees, chest, chin, lower down. Stay here for a moment. Hand slide underneath the elbows. We'll do a Cobra Push-Up, 3 counts to lift. So we'll go up, 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 and then lower. Lift, 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 and lower. So I am pushing gently into my hands, but I'm constantly thinking of pulling the heart forward, getting long in the spine. Lift, 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 and then lower. Elbows still stay hugging in. Tailbone pushes into the mat. Good. 8, 7, lower down, up, 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 and lower with control. We'll do one more here. It's lift, 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 lower down. Nice. From here, we'll reach the arms forward. Tailbone pushes down. Lift your chest. Lift your arms, and we'll start a lat pull, elbows bend in. Let's bend in for 2. And then stretch, reaching long. Good. Bend in and stretch. Really think of keeping your neck long. Crown of head is reaching forward. Singles, bend and stretch. Let's add your legs with this. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can. Lift, lower, squeezing through your glutes, through your hamstrings. We're gonna go 4 more, and then you get a break. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Quick child's pose right here. Sink your hips to your heels, reach the arms forward, stretching through your back. We're breathing in and breathing out. All right, let's come back to your belly. Come all the way down. This time the head can rest in your hands, legs on a narrow V. Press down through your tailbone. You'll lift and lower just your legs here. Just up and down, lift and lower the legs. Good. 8, 7. So really think about squeezing around your knees. Anchor your pelvis into the floor. Good. 3 more. Flex feet in 2. 1, bend your knees, flex your feet, lift the quads off the ground, tiny little pulse right here. Whew. Okay, so your legs might be staying on the mat. Totally fine. I want you to feel this as much as possible in your glutes. If you're feeling it in the low back, think of rooting your tailbone down and lifting your belly button energetically off the floor. It's up and up. Last 8, last 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Woo. Elongate your legs, hands come under the shoulders, tuck your toes. Press back to a high plank or a tabletop, breathing in. Big exhale to your down dog. Stretch your hips up and back. Really nice job, everybody. We breathe in here fully and exhale completely. One more time, full breath in and full breath out. All right. Inhale, look forward, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the front of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach your arms up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, rise through center. Exhale, forward fold. All right, lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, crouch and crawl. All right, team. So this time, as you inhale, we'll come back to that halfway lift. Heels down, heart forward. Good. Exhale, step your left foot back. Find a low lunge. Right knee is over your ankle. Lower the left knee. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Stack shoulders over your hips, rising up tall. We'll breathe here. Tailbone rocks forward. Pull the right heel back. Lift the sides of your waist. It's feeling that nice stretch through the front of your hip. Taking one more inhale, reaching up and back a little bit more. Let's exhale to a half split. Shift your hips back. The right heel slides forward. Arch your tailbone behind you. Roll your shoulders down. Let's take a full breath in here, filling all the way up. Full breath out as you fold. Okay, so from here, team, let's pivot your body to face the left, yeah? So now you're gonna turn to face the left. You're standing on your left knee and your right foot. Rise up to stand. Okay, so shoulders are stacked over your hips. Let's start to lean your body to your left, yeah? You're gonna come to your left. Left fingers can come down on the floor for a moment. Right hand behind your head. Start to squeeze the top side of your waist. Hug your rib towards your hip. Maybe the left hand hovers off the floor, or place your hand behind your head. Let's take that to a lift and a lower here. We go up and down, squeeze, lift, lower. You're doing great, y'all. Lift, lower. Hugging the right side of your waist. Think of your ribs tucking in and tailbone tucking slightly forward. Good, let's go 6, 5, we got 4. 3 little pulses in, 2, 1, tiny pulse right here, up, up, so good. So I'm really fighting for that nice long diagonal from heel to hip to crown of head, up, up. Just 8 more of these, y'all. Let's get it. 8, 6. We'll go to a gate pose in 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way up. Find your gate pose. Left arm will reach all the way up and over. Big stretch as you inhale. Then listen here. Exhale will come all the way back down to your left. Okay, so the right hand can come to your hip, maybe it comes up overhead. Start to extend your right leg, flex or point your foot, lift and lower the leg here. We go up and down. Good. So we're getting into a little bit of outer seat here. Honestly, this move is one of the hardest bar moves, I think, personally. Up and down. You can always drop to your form here as well. Take care of your wrists. Go, let's do 2 more. And then 1, let's hold it up here for a second. Squeeze your glutes, tailbone tuck slightly forward, tiny little pulse, get it, lift, lift, it's up and up, we got it. Keep pointing the tailbone forward, 20 seconds up. Okay, so just 1 more little move. In 8 more pulses, you'll give me a backward circle, nice and tiny. 3, 2, backward circle. Here we go, back and back, little circle. Ooh, y'all, we got it. Not here forever, we'll move on real soon. Keep it up here, back, back. 8 more, and then you're out. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Place the right foot down. 1 more little gate pose. You stretch and then come back through center. Listen here. Take your right knee, bring it underneath your hip. Both your weights are facing the left side of your mat. Ha ha ha. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Shoulders roll down. Feel free to take your knees a little bit wider. Arms will be on a V and we'll pulse here up. Good. Okay, so if you're starting to lean back, right, if your pelvis is pushing forward and your shoulders are falling back, shift your heart forward, squeeze your hip points together. Good, yeah, I'll go. 8, 6. Okay, a little stretch and bend, palms face up. Press, bend, press, bend. I'm reaching out to the corners of my space. Keep shifting the heart forward. Sandwich your low core to the back of your hips. Press, press. Awesome, just 8, 6. Keep your palms facing up. Press your thumbs back. So we go press, press, press. Imagine you're like pulling a resistance band. Press, press. Shoulder blades squeezing together, but your ribs tuck in. Good, 6 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1 lift, 1 press. We lift, press, lift, press. Woo! Okay, almost out of this little arm burn. 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Arms come down. Roll your arms. Keep your hands in your weights. I want you to pivot on your knees. Face the front of your mat. Walk your weights off to the right side, right? We're gonna grab them in a moment. Hands come under your shoulders. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Inhale, neutral in your spine. Exhale, down dog, coming all the way up and back. You breathe in. Breathe out. All right, inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the front of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach up. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, crouch and curl. Right, this time you'll inhale back to half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. So we're gonna do that sequence, other side, lower the right knee. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Lift shoulders over hips, take that moment to pause. Feel your tailbone drag forward towards your pubic bone. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Amid this ebb and flow of effort and ease, right, let that constant be that deep felt sense of self-love, self-trust. Taking 1 more inhale here. Exhale, find that half split. So you'll shift your hips back, roll your shoulders down. Nice full inhales. Exhale, melting down into your fold. Staying here, breathing in. Stay the exhale, breathe out. Right, and then from here, you pivot your body, face the right side of your mat, your right knee is down. Roll up, shoulders are over your hips, ribs knit in, tailbone forward. Start to lean your body to the right. Left hand comes behind your head. Here we go. You're squeezing left rib to left hip to help you hover the right hand, or maybe it's behind your head. Lift and lower here, up and down. We got it. Lift and lower. This is like one of my favorite body weight moves, but it's also super tough, super tricky. Let's go 8 more. 8, 7. Really extend that long energy from ankle to pelvis to crown of head. We start that pulse in 2 more. Last one, little pulse. Let's get it up. So if you're feeling your ribs kind of push forward and your tailbone arch back and you're crunching the low back, squeeze your hip points together. Get that brace. All right, keep it up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and then you open into that gate pose in 4, 3, little release in 2, and 1, coming all the way up, find gate pose, big stretch, reach the right arm over, slowly come back. So this time your right hand will come down, your left hand comes behind your head, tailbone hugs forward, left leg long. Here we go, let's lift up and down. Press the outsides of your thighs away from each other here. Good, lift and lower, you got it. Moving with control this entire time, that's what we're going for. 8, 7, 6, press thigh bones away from each other. Okay, and 4, hold your left leg hip height, and we have that tiny pulse. 3, 2, 1, leg up, little pulse. Lift and lift. Your core is still working here to make sure your ribs are tucked in. Oh yeah, this is super spicy. I'm feeling it. Up and up. But 1 more move after this, right? 8 more tiny pulses. Yes, you can. 6. We're at that feel good edge. 3, 2, backward circle. Here we go. Circle back, back. Nice and controlled. Oh, y'all. 8 more, then you're out. 8, 6, left foot down in 3, 2, 1, left foot down, coming all the way back up. Gate pose. As you come through center, your left knee comes under your hip. Let's go ahead, get your weights. Roll your shoulders down. Face your palms now directly out in front of you. And we start that lift, okay. So if you want a slightly wider base of support, the knees can be a little bit wider than your hips, but your belly button hugs in. Okay, so in this transition, we're going to the last sauna class. Well, last working sauna class. How exciting is that? Good. Okay, stay with it. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, thumbs up. Let's bend, stretch, bend, stretch. So I know it might feel kind of easy to lean the chest back and bring the hips forward. Keep leaning the heart forward, draw your waist back. Nice. Lift from underneath your armpits. So good. 8. In 6, you'll turn your knuckles up, arms on a V. Right here, little lift. So reaching wide through the space. Think of your arms on a V rather than like out to 180. Go, let's go. 6, 4, 3, 2, pinkies press back here, little press, push, press, press. So again, imagine you're like holding a resistance band, so you're really getting that control of the pull. So good, y'all. Find your fight. 8, 7, oh, 6, 5. Guess what? You're gonna be done. The arms will come down in 3, 2, 1. Arms down, roll your shoulders. You can set them aside. We're not gonna use them again, but you'll pivot your body, finding your tabletop. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Neutral in your spine as you inhale. Exhale, down dog, taking that full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Inhale, look forward, see your hands. Exhale, come through to a seated position. Okay, team, last little push. We're gonna go into our center glutes a little bit. Swing your feet around. Reach the arms in front of you as you inhale. Exhale, roll down onto your backs. Option to have your weights here with you. If you want, you can put them on your hips. Slide your feet, think of them slightly forward of your knees. I want you to scoop the tailbone under, slightly hover the pelvis off the ground, scoop, lift the hips, hover down. Lift, hover. So your rib cage, the shoulder blades are staying on the floor. You're just tilting, scooping pelvis under. Relax your toes and drive into your heels. Good, you got it. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, tiny little lift here. Let's lift up, up. So this is really, if anything, just an emphasis of this tuck and the slightest little lift here. Can you get more of your ribs on the mat? Good, squeezing consistently. Let's go 6, 5. I want you to hold it in 3, 2, hold it up, hold, hold, hold. Now shift your weight onto your right foot. Start to bend your left knee towards your chest, stretch the leg out, bend in. Stretch, bend, good. Stretch, bend. Right glute is really activating. Let's go 4, 3, nice. Here's 2, left leg long, 8 little pulses. Here we go, pulse 8, 7, and 6. Then we're gonna switch your sides. Here's 3, 2, 1, left foot down. Shift weight to the left foot, right knee bends in, stretch long. Fight for stability in your left leg. Everything is squeezing in here. Bend in, stretch long. Push left heel into the floor. Good, you go 4, 3, 2, right leg long, 8 tiny pulses, left leg lift. Good, 6, the right foot comes down, keep pulsing. 3, 2, 1, right foot down, pulse. So it's that tiniest lift, like there's a deck of cards between your lower back and the floor, and you're just hovering off that deck of cards. 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold in 4, 3, you got it. 2, 1, hold it up right here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Lower down. Set your weights aside if you were using them. Take a full body stretch for a moment. Breathing in deeply. Exhale completely. Just taking this moment, absorbing a sense of appreciation for your effort, for your grace. You'll guide your knees into your chest. Stack your hands on your knees, doing a couple big leg circles here, stirring the legs around in one direction. Then change that direction, let yourself go the other way. As you're ready, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. So let's find a figure 4 stretch here. Flex your right foot. You can stay right here, or clasp your hands behind your left thigh. Press your shoulder blades down, arch your tailbone towards the floor. breathing in. And exhale, crossing left ankle over your right thigh. You can clasp your hands behind your right thigh, slowing down your breath. Let your breath continually bring in and renew that felt sense of self-love, self-trust. Inhale. Exhale, unwind your legs, happy baby. Separate your knees to the outsides of your ribs, push the feet up. Maybe you rock here. Inhale. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Let's slowly rock up to a seated position. Cross your ankles. Feel free to take a nice side bend here, reaching through the left arm. And let your body roll through center as you reach with the right arm. Folding through center just for a moment here. Reach the arms forward. And as you're ready, come up, pull the hands back behind you to open the heart, elbows squeeze in, shoulder blades squeeze in, inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms forward and up to bring the palms to touch overhead as you inhale. Exhale, guide your hands to your heart. Feel free to close your eyes. Thanking yourself very genuinely for honoring this commitment to take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. And let that affirmation of that commitment, let it start to create momentum where you can honor those commitments to yourself throughout the rest of your day, creating and generating an even deeper sense of self-love and self-trust. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Open your eyes. You're done. If you want to keep meditating, if you want Shavasana, please go for it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for taking time for yourself today. Let me know how it was in the comments. I've never taught a class like this before, so I would love to hear your feedback. And as always, the like, subscribe, notification bell, that helps the channel so much. And also share this class with a friend, right? If someone in your life needs to love on themselves through movement today, or needs some free movement, go ahead, share this class with them. Again, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a really wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next class.